Studies consistently show that people fear dementia more than any other chronic disease. Here are my 3 best tips for building a defense against dementia at any age. So I break dementia prevention into 3 big categories: medical, exercise, and brain challenging. Or, shuffling these around, blood pressure, Beethoven, and BDNF. The blood pressure means all the medical stuff. You want to control any risk factors that are going to worsen either metabolic health, such as the glucose control, blood sugar, all that kind of stuff, or any sort of blood vessel health related to cholesterol, blood pressure, those things. The next piece is going to be Beethoven. Or in other words, you want to find activities that you are not very good at and keep trying to get better at those. It's great to do brain challenging exercises, but really what you want to be doing is focusing on things that work as much of the brain all at once as possible and are really hard for you to do. So in this case, learning an instrument. Alternatively, if you're someone like me who is terrible at dancing, picking up a habit of dance actually can be equally beneficial. It's a physical activity, so you get all those benefits that we'll get into in a second. But on top of that, you have to also keep pace, tempo, rhythm, all those sorts of things while making sure that you don't look clumsy doing it. All right, the last piece is BDNF. That's a tough one to remember, but basically what BDNF is, it's one of the main growth hormones in the brain. But actually, you do want growth hormone activity to go up as well. BDNF, other ones like nerve growth factor, all these different hormones support the health of brain cells and the synapses between them. Strength and aerobic training have dual benefits here for brain health. They're going to complement each other pretty well in increasing all those hormones we just talked about, but obviously they're going to improve the blood vessel health we talked about earlier too. The last hormone I want to focus on here is that growth hormone I kind of touched on briefly. That goes up during the deep sleep phase of sleep in particular. Prioritizing deep sleep is going to be very important both for that aspect, but also deep sleep is when your brain is cleaning out all the stuff from the day before. So focusing on the sleep, focusing on the exercise, and really just doing whatever you can to challenge that brain as much as possible. Thanks for watching.